Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oyarzabal, Openda! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. And a header! Harmlessly behind. What a throw in. Galatasaray making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Dembele. Lovely feet. Looking for the run. Dembele. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he welcomes it in. Oyarzabal. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Grealish. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rafa Silva. This is De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Grealish. This is promising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Grealish. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oyarzabal. Oh, good ball! Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. That's a little off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at the space here. Chance! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Salernitana grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vieira. Roberto, he gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Grealish. Openda. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Openda. He might be in here! He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oyarzabal. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Rafa Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
From the regional police department.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rodri. Played out to the right. Now it's Rodri. Keeper sees it all the way. Grealish. And Mitchell. That looks a good ball through. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Fiddles it through. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Frimpong. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Rafa Silva. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's nice. He shifted it to the flank. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match
gone.
was 71,550.
That pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oyarzabal. Oh, that was vital. Chooses to go back. He's in a great position. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread neatly. Chouameni. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Massive leap! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Frimpong.
Here's Oyarzabal, and the counter is on. Galatasaray have it back, and they can go again. Openda. Oyarzabal. Here's Chouameni.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Opts for safety. And it's Messi, looking for options for movement.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good running, strong and purposeful. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he was alert to it. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Osimhen, he's got the shot away!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish!
Frimpong.
He's had it taken off him. Great hit! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the top.
There could be trouble here. Oh, just skips past his Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Galatasaray can counter promptly here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They're urging him to shoot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Grealish. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Galatasaray are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oyarzabal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bellingham. Fired deep towards the back post. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Davids. It's Bellingham. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Drilled in low. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! Another chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's nice. And he'll shoot here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Grealish.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Galatasaray finding their passes. And he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Koundé. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rafa Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Beckham. Oh, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckham. And Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He can run onto that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. Had a shot! He is through here. Skim chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictable. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So their fourth corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Plays it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Jong. Openda. Can he get away here? He's got away. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2, then. They've played it short. Grealish. He gets big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's away. This is promising. Beckham. Showing good feet. Got a shot away. No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. And it's Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Jong. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mitchell. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Rafa Silva. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Picked out brilliantly. Grealish. There's the hit! In for the follow-up! Goal! Galatasaray! And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Akun. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mitchell. And it's Silva, looking for the runner. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Openda. Forward it goes. That has not gone well. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the call. Davids! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish of true class. They have stolen level at the last. He has given that the lot. Bang.
That is...
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Galatasaray can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Koundé cuts out the pass.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Openda.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Mitchell. Over to the other side. Koundé. This is De Jong. Grealish. Galatasaray get it back again. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guerrero. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
David Villa, showing great feet there. De Jong. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mitchell. This is De Jong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Koundé. He's in a good position here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Koundé is looking to set free a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Grealish. Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here. Grealish. And it's Guerrero. And it's Guerrero. And Mitchell. Koundé. And it's Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short. Opts to play it back. De Jong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Stoichkov! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Galatasaray.
And we have
Number
our
3.
very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 4, David Alaba.
Galatasaray can start a counter here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Galatasaray are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And it's Guerrero. That's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Denilson. No, that's been intercepted. Stoichkov is onto this. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Koundé.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 13.
Here we go again
number
then.
2. Coming on the
No
field,
score in the first half.
number
Who's ready to
16,
go for it now?
Rodri. Number 12.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's going to go a long way. Here's Rodri. Rafa Silva. Guerrero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé makes the interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this match was
Nielsen.
71,550.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Stoichkov. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Messi. Big chance, and Messi! He's got a goal! 2 up now! well, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Porto choosing to make the first change. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he get it through? Openda. De Jong. That is a brilliant interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Koundé. Great run on the overlap here. Koundé proves just a little bit too... Oh, shooting chance! Big relief. It just needed better contact. And that's it. Galatasaray perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?